down.
I was like, are you even tanking?
No, I zoned in and I didn't see anybody, so I thought we were in the middle of a current thing, so I ran in, and then the trash ran up, like, oh, I'm fucked. Because then I saw people loaded behind.
Look, you made somebody leave.
Someone was like, fuck that noob.
Was it a tank?
I'm not sure.
Because I would bounce if I were a tank.
Ah,
Like,
come on.
listen,
DPS can tank here.
If
No, it
the
wasn't.
tank knew what kind of intellectual power was going into this discussion we're having here, he would be like all about it. He would pay for tickets.
He would
to hear this
understand
shit.
why it happened.
That's right.
Clearly.
This is the third one, isn't it? Of this swing?
No, this is the
Where's the
first
second one?
No, this is the start. We start.
Oh, it
at
is?
the beginning.
Oh, I had them all whacked out of my...
This is Blackrock, right? This is
Yes.
Gruul, Orgorger, and Blastfront.
It's like, yeah,
I
okay.
got pulled up.
It just looked like that. Okay.
These are the kinds of discussions that I miss to have already, but they're the kind of discussions that you can't really have while you're doing progression shit.
Yeah. Like back, you know,
Well,
when you're doing something like Ice Crown Citadel, which is like freaking hella long and it takes like a long time, but you know it. So you're just like bullshitting about
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I mean on farm as well, which is it's just the start of the expansion in the end, so.
Right.
There's a place and a time for everything, I guess.
No, there isn't. Don't say that. There are some things I could
Okay.
name that there is no place or time for that would be good. Are you going to
Alright.
challenge me on that? Are you going to
I'm
challenge
telling
me on
you.
that?
I got one.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Child porn. There's no time or place.
I was
for
gonna
that.
say rape.
I mean, that is.
That-
Ah, come on.
Oh, come on.
You-
It's not a big
listen,
deal. Is that what that was?
I can't.
I mean, I'm not sure if there's a reason for it, but I'm sure there's a time and a place for it.
Well, it definitely
No, it's
happened.
Justifying rape here?
He did put at the end that it would
I'm
be
not
good.
justifying rape, okay?
He put at the end
What
that
I'm
no
saying
time
is
that it would be
it
good.
is morally incorrect, but people who do it have a time and a place for it.
Yeah, it's true. There is a...
They make schedules
No.
for it.
No. So you're saying that if you're into child porn, that as long as you can find a time and a place that no one will give you shit for it, that it's okay?
This is my guild, guys.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't do it legally, clearly.
I'm just saying you shouldn't do it at all.
Oh, wait,
So
this is
if
not.
it
This is
were
not.
illegal,
God, it feels so good
We
to not
should-
lead a
we
raid.
should
I'm just
do
like,
that.
ah.
Usually,
I'm not saying we
saying
should fuck
usually
children, okay? That's not what I'm saying.
That's a
good.
bold stance.
Thanks for pointing that out. But I just have to point out, usually I'm the one saying the most fucked up shit in the channel. You've taken that title from me.
You're the one that brought up child.
How does that make
All
you
I'm
feel?
saying is,
It,
if you're not under the gaze of the
I
law,
wanna say something worse, but I don't wanna.
What were you gonna say, Ethan?
I mean, all I'm saying is that as long as you're not in the gaze of the law and you're an asshole and you're a bad person in general, the kind of person that takes actually doing child
Okay.
porn, I'm sure you have
Okay,
a
so,
schedule.
as,
and
so what
people.
you're saying is as long as you follow all the laws, there's a time and a place for everything?
What?
I'm saying sometimes some sort of places are outside of the law.
Okay,
I don't think that makes sense anyway.
no, yeah, you're saying that if you go into international waters, that then it's okay to diddle kids.
Whatever. Way to twist his words.
I mean, they might be, they'll just not say it outright.
Is that kind of like, you know, when you fly, nobody cares about if you're legal to drink?
Clearly.
It's like the same thing,
Just
right?
with fucking children.
Yeah.
me not to have you babysit any of my kids. Get kids. You're definitely not taking my kids on a boat ride.
On a fucking boat ride?
Yeah, you should send them
Why
with
don't you take
Dexter
them into
instead.
international waters?
How would that go? I mean, like knock on your door and ask you if I can take your children to a boat ride?
Hey, little boy, wanna go for a boat ride? I got candy.
I'm also Hulk Hogan apparently.
Yes, you are. Cause why wouldn't you be?
I mean, if I'm fucking children, I guess might as well be Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Jesus.
Hell yeah.
This is so horrible.
American attitude.
This is the worst. Oh, these dudes do a scary thing. Really tired. Anyway, sorry about that. It was fun while it lasted, right?
That is some shitty transmog this tank has.
Oh, the tank?
The warrior, sleep time. That is just...
Hey, who stole my horns?
What are you? What do you look like?
Bitch. I look like puffballs. You're
That's
a
right.
bitch.
And I look like I'm giving myself a wedgie. The only thing keeping the wedgie out of my crack is the tail.
Cause she's dressed like a hooker. I mean, you're dressed like a hooker right now.
I am not.
Mm-hmm. I hate this place for range issue or LOS issues. It's like every other person I go to heal. It's line of sighted, but like I look at me and there's tons of people around me. I'm like, I don't even care. I don't even know where you are. I'm just gonna click on someone else.
We should all use the Goren thingy to transform us into Gorens and skip this rush. I mean, or at least it should be viable.
I don't even know if I have that thing. I see other people do it, but I don't.
The animation is great though.
Yeah, you just like
Fucking
roll.
casting animation.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't
I mean,
see the casting in it. I know that
Yeah,
when
you
I
can't cast
charge,
anything,
when I'm a
so
Gorin,
fuck
I
you.
just like roll really fast.
No, it doesn't really last at all. That's shit.
Sleepy time.
No, you have to use it, and then someone has to
Gololos.
steal it from you, and then you have to steal it back.
Golololololos.
Pain in the ass. Especially when he starts rolling around.
Yeah, I found that just following him around is a pretty viable strategy. Just keep following him around.
Oh.
When you're a healer, you don't have that
Gross.
option. You're trying to heal people and they're out of line of sight because they run all over the place in LFR.
Isn't this Mr. Foundry and you can heal while moving?
Depends on your class.
I have one heal that I can do while I'm moving, and that's rejuvenate. And if the
You should just
people are
spam it.
almost dying, I don't have that ability.
Well,
to
his
stop and heal them.
his point that in mists you could pretty much cast while running all the time is pretty true.
I'm not sure how druids were though.
They just had more instant cast. Didn't they add some like time to your spells and shit this
Yeah,
expansion?
Swiftman, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, Swiftman, and then obviously like I feel like Reju was a little bit more useful. I could be wrong about it not being useful right now. Maybe it is. I don't even know. Because I haven't looked at what you usually use. Because I'm a bad raid leader.
The shame.
Right? I haven't used the thinger. You know, the tracker thinger. The thinger. As much as I want to.
What thing?
Dang it, I forget what it's called. What is it called? The thing that Adam has running when we raid. Oh, that means this last raid won't be recorded. Damn it.
I'm not following this conversation anymore.
Never mind, because I can't remember what it's called, so
You're not the
it
only
means
one.
nothing.
World of Logs.
That! World of Logs. World of Logs? It sounds weird.
Yeah,
World of Logs.
Oh,
Sounds like a catalog of you poop and you take a picture of it.
Oh, I didn't get the bucket of poop
mean,
in the
it's,
selfie.
magazine.
Backward, it's re-
It's like, it's like a catalog. It's a World of Logs. If you want to look at poops,
I'm
here
not
you go.
standing where I should be.
World of
Wow.
Poops.
That would make great
Demon
bathroom
poop.
reading, huh?
World of poop.
Yeah.
More
What
funny
kind of-
than it should
What
be.
kind of poop would you like to coil up in the toilet?
Bell poop.
Yeah.
All I'm
Come
saying,
back.
if you were looking for a trader in your garrison, and one of those people had a fell poop, I will suspect that guy, you know?
That's a red flag, definitely.
No, it's a green flag.
Profiling.
Ah, yeah, I see
Yeah.
what you did there.
I'm glad 'cause
clever.
it was not subtle. It was not subtle at all. Yuri, that's done.
Yeah, I got stunned a lot.
You gotta move from the sharp thingies that he drops on melee. They're pretty hard to see, actually.
Yeah, they
They're
are
just like
hard to see.
brown thing.
Brown is better than green. That's all I'm
Run from the poop.
Yes, clearly.
If it's brown, flush it down. If it's green, it's really mean.
Oh, God.
I was gonna say
Thank you,
forever
kid.
unclean.
The
No,
guild
that's
progress
Guys,
tracker
That's
thingy.
a good one. I like it.
It's tracked through. I think
I got
that
a sword.
someone in particular who was not in the raid tonight has to be
Sword?
in the raid for it to
Yeah, I can
actually
take it
track
for-
stuff.
Uh,
And so I don't think it got
I got the
And
War
a
Force
hat.
this week's raid.
gauntlets.
What else does this guy have
yeah.
that I want?
but the one I have is already better.
I have fucking 10 coins and I'm not using them.
I got swords, so I need to get a tank and shit on that one later.
Nothing. I hope that answered your question. It's up to date. Oh. Our guild website tracker. I don't know if it's up to date. I think it is. It usually is. We're up to Imperator and Heimal as a guild, like in our normal runs. We haven't killed him, and we're just doing looking for raid right now. I thought you guys were talking about what I was talking about earlier with WoW progress.
So how much is Twitch chat repulsed by
Or World of
what our
Logs.
conversations so far tonight have been?
How much what?
I think they like.
How that? What's
Oh, she's
your
streaming this?
Twitch chat's reaction? Yeah, it's
Yes,
not been
she
streamed.
is.
Great.
I figured you knew I streamed every
Now
Friday
everyone
night.
can know that I speak about fucking children on a regular basis.
Yeah, and you take them into
Yes, that's
international
why you
waters
gotta
for
watch what you say.
That's fine. The internet hates me anyway.
Well, let's be honest. Not only the
You're
internet.
communist?
I mean, I feel like the internet pretty much, you know, speaks about everyone rather than just the
Well, let's be honest though. But it's not only the internet that hates you.
what. aliens as well?
No, me.
You're not the internet? You're not part of
No,
the
no, no.
internet?
I am not the internet. I'm larger than I should be, but I'm not so large as to encompass the entire internet within my fat
Right.
bulbous body.
But you're part of the internet. You are one with the internet.
Yes, but I'm also
Yo?
separate from the internet.
I mean, you don't have to be like physically part of a group, of an idea, to be part of that group.
I guarantee you, if I took my headset off and walked 10 feet and talked to the next person I saw, diddling kids in international waters would not be the subject.
It says live stream in the vent channel. It says right there, live stream.
Hey,
Just saying.
You just got called cool accent guy in chat, if it makes you feel any better.
I did? I don't have an
Oh,
accent.
yeah,
I
it
just
does.
talk American.
Are you thin?
Oh, okay. Well, that fits, because he sounds kind of silly.
kind of silly.
Kind of silly.
Just kind, not fully, just kind of silly.
By the way, if there's anything I say that you find that actually like pisses you off for reals, you should.
Oh, you have to do a lot
Probably
more
stop.
to piss me off, man.
Okay, good. Thank you for giving me the green light to do a lot.
Go for it.
Big
Sky's the
mistake.
limit.
Big mistake.
Actually, now I think about it, I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I might be able to piss you off because I accused you of child diddling. That was like okay.
And I'm pretty much okay with it, yeah. I mean, I understand why you would say
I
that.
don't know how much.
It's not
I can-
true, I do not fuck children, but...
No, I'm not. No.
Sorry.
Of course, that's exactly what someone that did fuck children would say.
I mean, if
God.
the FBI was listening to this, I definitely don't fuck children.
Oh shit, I'm dying.
I heard you wink when you said that, so that kind of invalidates the whole thing.
Oh god.
I heard it too, that notorious wink.
And Terry just lost 20 viewers.
Tough shit.
No.
Her Twitch account has been revoked.
I don't know, there's some pretty bad shit that happens on Twitch. Or at least bad conversation / language.
I think Twitch will be more angry that you play a song that's copyrighted than me saying that I actually fuck children.
Right. Yeah, they do. They mute my shit if I play anything in the background now, so I just don't play anything. Because the only non-copyrighted music I have is... Well, there's just not enough. That would get really boring.
So sing.
Ha 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 ha.
Imaku has joined the channel.
It's funny how all these bosses have hooks for hands.
A big scratch in your
not
butt,
really.
kind of awkward.
Whatever boss has a hook for a hand here. The maidens, maybe?
The butcher.
Butcher doesn't have a fucking hoe for a hand.
He's got some kind of mechanical blade-looking thing.
Thought he had cleavers.
With what? You mean
has left
Karga?
the server.
Like the first boss of Heimel?
Love how we had one tank and somebody goes, is there any reason why we're waiting? Yeah, because we had one tank.
To be fair, we probably could tank this with one tank. I would rather not try.
No,
But
I've seen too many squishy tanks in here in LFR. We had the last time I was in here this week with my paladin. Both tanks died twice during the fight, and luckily some druid was able to tank it better on his in kitty form than the tanks did.
Lol.
well, I mean, he was confident. You gotta give him that.
Am I supposed to like pick a side or something?
Yeah, get on my side.
I don't know what side you're on. I don't know where to stand. What do I do?
Here. I'll get you over here.
Oh, hi.
I love that move.
Are we supposed to soak that or move?
Oh,
Thanks.
but get out of the poop.
No, you're supposed to get out of it.
Cool, I did.
As I stand in the poop.
Oh. Why'd you pull me somewhere where I have to move a lot? Butthead.
I don't know.
Distracted with a little bit of scraps that were left over from dinner.
I heard monks can solo tank this fight. I wanna try it on my monk, but I'm having trouble convincing people on boats that to let me solo tank.
Naturally.
I'm a mug tank.
I had fun with it.
Yeah, I have one, but it's horde. It's an Arthas.
I leveled my monk up to 90, tanking and healing. Mostly healing. But once she was 90, I pretty much stopped playing her. It's kind of sad.
I don't know. I'm just so angry at monks healing, to be honest. I hate it so much.
Hey.
They're doing fine, but I can't stand that shit.
I had fun with it at the time, but I don't know what
It's
they've
so
done with
random.
it now.
I just feel like I lack control, you know? They had too many fucking gimmicks. I'm not comfortable with it.
Like,
Masters, on the other hand, are fucking great.
it's so funny. I either hear that they're great or they're terrible. People have like one or the other.
Well, yeah,
Opinion.
Yeah, I
because they're
tried.
so fucking. But yeah,
I
they're
tried
so.
getting Mike
They.
and I did not like it.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about tanks now, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God.
everyone hates me.
You were talking about tanks, I'm talking about healing.
Yeah. I don't know. I think as a healer, the class, their kit and everything they have, this is pretty interesting. I just dislike how the class flows. You know, just
Uh-oh.
Mistweavers are just too many fucking gimmicks.
Have you always felt that way, or were there changes
Yes,
that were
always,
made?
I have
Okay.
always felt that way.
Okay. I really
Sometimes
like.
it's more like an but mostly it's just like
I really like the fact that we have somebody in our raid group
Nobody
named Breakfast. It just makes me happy.
makes me want to have breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Like that random life group, Winry.
Oh, I thought for some reason he threw me into the middle of his cave-in.
No, that was me. Just be a dick.
What's he got for me?
Oh, well, in that case, good job for you.
Thanks, man.
What in the world?
Trust me, the only reason I'm not screaming in rage is because there will come a time when I will need more of my fix.
Oh, your crack rocks. Oh, yeah. I got you.
I don't know. I like my tune, so I just kind of stay Unless I see a puppy.
Don't tell Hammer this, but I like to get the raid as mixed up as possible so he doesn't know what's going on.
I don't care in LFR.
No, tonight when you said
So
everyone's all
edgy.
mixed up and I can't keep track of what people are, I walked up behind you and I saw with you immediately. Just because. Then at the beginning tonight, at the beginning of the trade, Ed was all, "Winery's drinking?" I was like, "No." Oh, I'm dumb. Space goat running.
I like that I can be
That's
running and just
more work.
drop feathers behind me. And then other people can catch up.
Better to drop feathers than to drop turtle heads. Don't do it.
Then your little gnome feet would get stuck in it. Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh.
What's the worst name in this raid?
News.
Right there. Raytheon.
Yeah.
Dark
You got it
Wong.
wrong, by the way.
Dark
Both
Wong.
Dark. That's what makes your name the worst.
Sorry, it's funny. Okay.
I mean, 20 is a pretty shitty name.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what's the name? Which one?
20. 20.
20. Like, why would you do that?
Tippy.
Maybe that's his DPS.
It's 20. I do 20.
I mean, if it was 24, would be pretty great. Nope. Just 20.
This is an interesting fight.
Okay, Silent Death, that's a dumb name. If you can't get Silent Death, don't try it. Get something else.
I was actually thinking that
Son of
too,
a
but I
bitch.
didn't say it, so.
No, though,
That is
Dark
pretty
Wong
good.
does truly take the cake, though. Dark Wong. Really. Like Thierry said. That is just...
It's funny. It's like funny because it's bad.
Centaurius? Again, it's too close to Cenarius and you're dumb. Move on.
I think he wanted to go like to Centaur rather than to scenarios.
Either way, you can't get it. Hammer of Thor? Like seriously, are you like a Thor fanboy or do you just like Mjolnir? And again, just name yourself Mjolnir, and then it's like, oh, I recognize that name. I can't say it because I'm kind of dumb.
You need
but
Mjolnir?
that's the one. Mjolnir, yeah, Mjolnir.
Yeah. Man, everyone must have been so pissed off at Thor when he chose the name for his hammer. I mean, there's a bunch of really bad names, but they're not necessarily bad, just unoriginal, like Icy Hole for a Dead Knight, of course.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Put in some work.
Oh, no. What's more unoriginal is when somebody's a shaman and they call themselves shaman.
Or ShamWow?
I
What the
mean,
hell? What's up with this stupid warlock? War Eaper? Wow. Raper? What is
you
that
know what's
name?
the worst?
he's a
Raper.
wall.
His name Bubble 07. That is just
He rapes the
so
wall.
done.
Oh yeah, man. It's like seeing a guild named Naga stole my bike or some shit. I'm so fucking tired of that shit. I'm seeing that name since fucking Manila. Come on, man. Grow up. Jesus.
Okay, the no mage called Arcane Damage is actually Spec Arcane.
Yay,
If
Dodger!
that mage was Spec
Why?
anything other than
It's
Arcane,
wrong.
that would be fail. That would be total fail.
Cool.
Or gnomes
Oh,
named
that'll be
No
great.
Mercy.
I think I'm gonna go to bed
Except
after
with
this
a G.
LFR
Oh
light.
yeah.
Listen,
I know.
gnomes can really do no wrong.
Maybe.
Though, so
We'll see.
you better
I don't
stop
know.
your talking trash right now.
Hey, I have a
We'll
gnome warrior
see.
named Gnometorious.
At
Okay,
least that,
you're
at
good
least
now.
that's trying. You know, it's bad, but it's trying to be good.
That's excellent. I don't care what anybody says. You're just jealous you guys didn't think of it.
A little bit.
Thank you. I appreciate the honesty.
I don't go for the cliche stuff. I pretty much just. Well, I just said that, but my name's are plays
If
on
by a
words.
little bit you're talking about the amount of vomit in my mouth after hearing that, then yes, you're correct. Yeah.
Actually, I did make Badunkamunk. That's kind of a.
Oh, that's good. I like
I guess that's the one.
Was it a panda?
Yeah, it was a female panda.
Ah, yep.
They do. They
Of
they
course,
do.
no, they
got, they got that milkshake that brings the boys to the yard.
I forgot about that one when I said I didn't make cliche names.
Probably not. No, you wear that shit proud.
Hey Grim, do you see what I said about the shaman healer when it comes to the boss fights?
Oh, he's great on trash, but shit on bosses. He's probably doing great.
Yeah,
right
look at
now.
look at him. He's like way down there, has done nothing in healing really. But he was the top healer when we were doing the trash.
It's easy to be top healer on trash because you don't have to worry about mana.
Because no one else is trying, really.
We're just kind of like, oh, yep, that person needs some health. Uh-huh. Cool.
I think
Pretty
shamans
much.
are best at stacks fight.
I'm just gonna say you're in presence of an actual shaman healer, so I will watch what you say.
Yeah, I know. I'm right here.
I'm talking about the shaman healer that's in this
I know.
LFR. I
And,
didn't
I
say
know.
shamans in general.
Oh, okay.
I know.
If you're talking about me, I was gonna have to ignore what you said.
No, I'm saying this shaman healer in this LFR, he was like tearing it up when it was the trash, but when it comes to the bosses, he's doing nothing.
What about Eustache? What is that? I just noticed that
Yeah, I
one.
saw that
It's
one.
like
Use touch.
Ooh, what's a
I don't know.
Eustache?
Depends how you read it, actually.
Well,
I like the
Eustache
wording.
is like a mustache on your undercarriage.
Like
Do you-
it's like an
you don't
EU
want me to
stash.
Wait, what?
oh god.
No man.
On your
That
undercarriage.
was funny.
Get an undercarriage mustache from Eustache.
Jewish
Eustache?
That'd be like
What the hell?
like a
Jewish
cheap
for
stash
undercarriage.
or something.
Oh my god.
It's to keep it on the down low, because no one wants an undercarriage mustache not on the down low.
What? You're saying people shouldn't be proud of their down low mustache?
No, it's not a down low mustache. It's a down low undercarriage stash. It's different.
Oh, my bad.
Now you know.
That was my version of the little beatbox at the end of the
Reminds
Doug
me of
theme.
something. Wasn't there like a planet in Battlestar
The
Galactica?
burp.
Caprica.
Caprica, yeah, that was also a show, like a spin-off.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. I
dang
was
it,
going
this
to
was
propose
on
the
me.
best name, but just having problems finding anything I like. Actually, I
Look
guess
for a gnome,
breakfast will be
and
the best.
That's the best name.
I mean, he has to be the winner.
Where does
Clear.
that name come from, by the way? Winrietta?
What name? Because
name.
my
Winry?
first, no, not my first. The first character I rolled was a Night Elf Rogue. Second I rolled was a Gnome Mage that I used the random name generator to come up with Wenry, and that's when I discovered my love affair, and that I was actually a gnome in my soul. So that all my gnomes kind of had a Wenry related name. Wenrietta is just like an extension.
Spiritual journey.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
I mean,
I thought it was
that's
like
pretty
a
close
Full
to
Metal
what-
Alchemist reference or something.
No, it's just
What? There's a girl named Wenry in it.
Yeah, but it's not called Henrietta.
Well, it could have been his own spin on the name, I don't know.
Well, Wenrietta is a spin on the
Right.
name Wenry, but the Wenry that this name came from was not from Full Metal Alchemist. It was supplied by Blizzard on the random name generator.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
pretty much.
Gotcha.
It's not far off from what I thought when I saw the name. I just thought Wenry, a female Wenry, pretty much. At Wenry and
There you go.
something like Edda.
And if you look at the guild listing, you'll find several names spelled Wenrietta with different spellings.
Except Quarter
job.
Panda.
Yeah, and then there's
That's
Quarter
not
Panda.
a gnome.
Name.
Quarter Panda
I
is
mean,
not a gnome.
we got nothing
Quarter Panda.
on that name, to be honest.
What do they call
Like
Quarter Panda in Europe?
Le Royale with cheese.
I wish I had a cool story about my name, but I pretty much just went to random dwarf name generator and added like a THN onto the end of it. So
Mine is a strategy. Grimbooz. That is I don't know if you guys remember that quest back in before the Cataclysm. But there was this quest in Westfall where you met Grimbooz Thunderlogger, and he gave you a beer that gave you like some stamina buff or something. And I couldn't fucking beat that pig in Red Ridge Mountains when I was a noob. So I did that mission over and over again.
What that pig was.
Yeah. So I did that mission over and over again, and I just got tore up on booze. Then I fought him, and I finally beat him. I was like, Grimbooz, ultimate strategy. And that's how the name was born. And then I dumped that character, made Grimbooz.
That's funny.
Finally beat that pork, huh?
that's right.
I know, it was so glorious. Don't even get me started on Hogger either. I had the damnedest time with him.
Oh man, I remember like finding Hogger. I was like a noob. I was like running around. I was like, look, I'm killing all these gnolls. Yeah, I'm killing them. And then it's like, oh look, there's that dude I need to kill. I will go over and I will kill him. It's like, whoa, I died before
Oh,
I
you know what? I forgot that I had a
hit him
mana getter
twice.
backer.
What happened?
I'm
I
in
know,
fire.
He was so legit back in the day. Now he sucks.
Forgot that I changed specs. Or changed talents.
Well, I mean, it was either make him part of an instance or just nerf him like every other quest mod ever in this game. I think they gave him a decent treatment.
The one thing I do love is in BC, at the launch of BC, I saw nerds in general chat in being all
Yeah!
fucking, I just got killed by a giant robot. He snuck up on me. Shut up. How does that robot sneak up on it?
Oh, the Fell Reaver.
Yeah, also the ground
Yeah,
trembles,
totally.
doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
the ground trembles and shit. It's like pretty fucking obvious that something is coming your way.
I just upgraded my last blue.
Good job.
I didn't get an achievement because it was my offhand and it doesn't count that. I already had the whatever you call it achievement for having all
sad.
perps. Yay, that's cool though. I had a 630 offhand. Blah. Beep beep beep.
What is
Beep,
Heart of
beep, beep,
Fury
beep,
and what
beep,
is
beep.
it for?
Beep beep beep.
It's part of the legendary quest.
Part of your quest for the legendary quest.
I don't even see it in my bag anymore.
It won't. It's a
No, it's not.
goes into quest items like that. Don't go in your bag.
Oh, okay.
They did in
Yeah, they